You are standing at a wayside exhibit on Bolivar Heights in Harpers Ferry National Historical Park. In front of you is an open grassy field with a gravel loop trail and a park bench. There are 3 cannon positioned facing away from you at the far side of the field. Beyond them, Schoolhouse Ridge is visible. To your left is the road down to the town of Bolivar. Behind you is the town of Harpers Ferry and the gap in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Maryland Heights is on the left side of the gap and Cavalier Heights is on the right side. To your right is the Bolivar Heights parking lot. Facing the enemy. Union Commander Dixon Miles knew the Confederates were coming. His cavalry reported the Southern troops advancing from 3 different directions. Ordered to hold Harpers Ferry until the last extremity. Miles divided his forces to retain Maryland Heights, the highest mountain, and to defend Bolivar Heights, the longest ridge. As Miles watched, Stonewall Jackson's 14,000 men spread across Schoolhouse Ridge. Word arrived that Miles' soldiers had lost the fight for Maryland Heights. Bolivar Heights stood as the Union Army's last bastion. A quote reads, "We were greatly surprised at finding ourselves in the face of the enemy so soon, felt proud in being considered worthy of such a trust, and determined to do our duty." Sergeant Nicholas DeGraff, 115th, New York. An illustration is keyed to the date of September 13th, 1862. It shows a Union soldier with binoculars looking out into the distance at gathering troops. An inset shows a couple of these troop battalions marching into position. An illustration shows an aerial view of the area that you are standing at. Your position is marked by an American flag. Behind and to your left is a small Confederate flag denoting the position of Walker and his 3,600 men on Cavalier Heights. Behind you and to your right is a small Confederate flag denoting the position of McLaws and his 8,000 men. In front of you, spreading from left to right, are 3 small Confederate flags denoting the positions of A.P. Hill and his 5,000 men, Lawton with his 5,000 men, and J.R. Jones to the right with an additional 4,000 men.